mod where you can take the Daima Vegeta stuff off, legs and arms, and you take this Vegeta stuff, put it on him, and you get like a good, really good Vegeta, articulation-wise, look-wise, everything. So I'm gonna do that right now. Just like the Goku mod video I did, I got this from AR Collector on Instagram. He posted a really nice tutorial of it. I just want to make a video explaining it to everybody else. So for starters, I'm gonna heat this guy up just so it's easier to take apart because we gotta pop out some joints and do some crazy stuff. Here are all the tools you might need for this. You don't have to use exactly these tools, but this is what I use to do it. Each one of these tools came in handy for some part of this custom, and you will need some type of them. I'm not saying you won't need it or you will need it, but you'll need some form of it to get this done. I did mine a little different than AR Collector did. I wanted stuff to be more permanent, that's why. But you need that, and you need that, and I think that's it from this body. Oh yeah, I'm gonna swap the neck too. I almost forgot about that. But this is the old neck and the Daima neck. So we just swap them over. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that joint out and stick it in there just so it pops on the body better. Maybe, I don't know. I know one major thing I have to do is take this joint out and put it in this leg so it pops on the body. Because if you don't, it doesn't fit. Like this doesn't pop into anything, and and it looks crazy when it's like that. A little heat, pop that out. No cutting or dremeling necessary. Dremeling comes in right now because I gotta make this hole as big as that one. Just took a little Dremel to it. I didn't even show the size of the hole, but I just made the hole like a little bit smaller than that just so this forced fit in so I don't have to glue it. So for the neck, I did something a little different. I drilled a hole all the way down and I got the little joint from the other neck and it just pops in there. I put shock oil in there so it doesn't rub too much. And just pops on and it still has all the articulation. So, and these arms just pop right in. That's the benefit to them, is they just pop into this body. You don't have to do anything crazy. Now for the next part of this video, I'll be focusing on the feet. The way AR Collector did it, he put paper in the ball socket and tightened it up. I didn't want to do that. I didn't like how long the ankles look. The ball peg stuck out really far. I took the Daima legs apart and I took the joint out of there. And I'm going to drill into the standard Vegeta legs to make these fit. Kind of a tedious process, but this is the way I want to do it to get the look I want. And right here is about where you want the hole to be. I did Dremel out too much because when I test fitted, it didn't fit. I ended up cutting the peg in half to make it fit better. I was Dremeling a lot to make it fit and it wasn't working and I didn't want to do too much. But now I got the Daima feet pegged into these legs perfectly. They don't stick out too far. They still function the same. Look a lot better than the older feet. The position of the ball peg is way different and the articulation is way better. Here's what that Vegeta looks like when it's all said and done. I know there's like the 3.0 Vegeta coming that looks like this. That's fine. I wanted to do this because I really like the mod AR Collector did. And I like doing these Dragon Ball Z mods. They're really fun. As for articulation, if you know Daima Vegeta, that thing is crazy. That thing is no slouch. Really all you're doing is getting thicker legs and arms. The Daima Vegeta articulation wise is perfect, but let's be real, it was really small, kind of too small. With this mod, you can get the thicker Vegeta, it can get the articulation it needs. One thing I didn't like about the older Vegetas is the articulation was kind of trash, but now you don't have to worry about that. And if you already got both these Vegetas, this mod is a no-brainer. One of the reasons I like to swap the neck was so I can have interchangeable heads. You can go through a full range of Vegeta Super Saiyan forms. That's pretty sick. As for leftovers, you do get a lot. This is everything left over from both figures. I think the 2.0 Vegeta suffers the worst because you use the most of it, honestly. There's the new Kitbash next to the old Vegeta. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it was just fun to do. Literally just Daima with the old arms and legs. It does fill it out a lot better, I will say that. Makes me really excited for the new one that's dropping. But if you don't have either of these figures, I believe they're in stock right now. I have a link in my description. Like to mod action figures, get them, take a jab at it. It's really fun. But like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. And if you like this video, I have plenty of them on my channel right now.